Not something we're going to duplicate, however.
Perhaps one of the Governor Cousins could have pardoned him or something.
We're going to make a place for a helicopter land here.
No, there's one over there by the firehouse.
Dana got any members?
Well, I don't know. I wonder, did you steal mine? I was going to talk about how Bob Wise came. He was the governor of West Virginia. Yeah, and that was probably before Carrie and I got married. But I enjoyed when we all got down to Bremen on the coast and saw all the Keene grave stones and saw some distant cousins that Carrie had gone to school with at University of Southern Maine. I don't know, just the food and the people. And I liked going through the old Grange implements they had upstairs in the Bremen Hall, and I think they had some Paris manufacturing chairs. I've got a strange interest in Paris manufacturing chairs because my parents are from West Paris, but wherever we go at meeting halls, you'll see those there. As old-timey gathering places, I always find those Paris manufacturing chairs. But no, food and people, exotic locations, we're the rich and famous, and I think Bob Wise, I don't know, his wife was a Keene, and I think he might have had a scandal a year or two later than that. I think he might have been forced out of office, but he seemed like a really nice guy at our reunion.
If only he had kept coming to the reunions, things wouldn't have turned out the way.
We would have set him straight.
Well, why don't we get started with our meeting? Oh, actually, Marianne, you haven't had a chance to share your favorite memory about Keene reunions.
Yes, she did. She talked about when I was the site of...
I remember the time we had so many people, we had to set way back from the... we did it on the side of the...
Barn?
Yep.
Yeah, we had it out in the barn that year.
Out in the barn, and
we got a big family picture.
Yep. Walkway, and I met Maddie and James were in the wagon playing horsey.
That was great.
Well, thanks everybody for sharing those memories.
That was something.
Oh, good. Well, then do.
It bothered me when I came in and she mentioned the barn. I went in and I sat down. And the hen started cackling and everything, and I'm rising right up. when you said something about a farmer, you know, and everything, I said I'm a farmer's daughter, but I'm not a farmer. Those old hens, I said, what are they going to do?
They were just on the other side of the wall.
And they was on the other side of the wall, but I thought they were coming over.
You got to wonder who is more chicken, you or them. Well, thanks everyone for sharing those memories, and I think probably for a lot of us,
with that hen.
We heard things that we didn't know before, and then some of us might have been reminded of things that we didn't remember from before too. So that's nice. It's nice to share memories.
When she mentioned the barn, that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have plenty of time to share more stories.
You were right with me when you had the hens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
you're the one that took my hand, and you took me with you to see the hens.
Oh, well, there we go. There we go. See, and there's memories that some of us remember and others don't remember until we're reminded of those memories, right?
Like my mother was saying before, since we came here, since we were very little kids.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I do remember coming here when I was much younger. Yep, that's true.
When I was with you, before we get in trouble together.
I guess our... Uh-oh, let's not talk about getting in trouble. It's time to start our meeting. Why don't we have our Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah, like you and...
You know, Pledge of Allegiance. I gotta stand.
Yes. And after that, we'll do the Lord's Prayer, and we'll do it with the trespasses.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let us be in the spirit of prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
All right, at this point, is our secretary ready to give a report with the minutes from last year?
Sure. Keene Family Reunion, August 14th, 2011, at a Wrinkle in Time farm in Sumner. The family gathered at the farm at 11 a.m. and shared visiting time and a meal. Everyone helped turn the crank for homemade ice cream, which is yet to come. Meeting convened at 2 p.m. with the Lord's Prayer and Pledge of Allegiance. The census, Androscoggin County 10, Oxford County 2, Kennebec County 1, guest from Massachusetts 1. Oldest, Margaret Brissett at age 85 and a half. Youngest, Edith Coffin, age 9 months. Misspelling there. Traveled a greatest distance, Ellery Keene from Winslow, Maine. And Barbara Morrison, guest from Massachusetts. Hat was passed with the song Amazing Grace. Deaths, Delbert Russell Keene, as son of Leslie and Julia Russell. Leslie, son of Charles Keene. Marriages, Andrew Coleman, August 28, 2010, to Robin Cothier. Birth, Edith Francilia Coffin, born 11/7/2010, daughter of Caroline Young Coffin, who is the daughter of Elizabeth Keene Young. Thank you contribution of $20 was given to hostess Marty Keene Elkin and Marianne Haxton for the use of the space. The door prize of a $10 gift card for Hannaford was given to Ivan Fifield of Mechanic Falls, Maine. Elections. It was moved and seconded and approved unanimously that the following slate of officers be in place for the coming year. Carrie Young Coffin of Auburn, President. Brenda Coleman of Mechanic Falls, Vice President. Marty Keene Elkin of Sumner, Secretary. Elizabeth Keene Young of Danville, Maine, Treasurer. There was discussion of providing a Keene directory online to send to those present today with the hope that it would grow in future years. We have a balance of $356 in the bank as of July 29th. A group photo was taken, followed by visiting, stories, and shared memories. Attending, Caroline, Dana, and Edith Coffin, Amy Young, Geneva Hackett, Marguerite Brissett, Brenda Coleman, Marty Elkin and Marianne Haxton, Ivan and Pearl Fifield, and Shirley Keene and Ellery Keene. Suggestions. Update the website with the date for next year, which will be August 12, 2012. Put a notice in the Sun Journal newspaper 1 week before. Send a save the date postcard notice to everyone on our list in June 2012. Send email reminder in July to make sure emails go through. Plan something special for the agenda, a 15-minute talk, i.e. genealogy, a slideshow of some Keene family patriarchs, or something about history in general or sustainable agriculture. Get a marker for the name tags and make it a potluck next year. Respectfully submitted, Marty.
Thank you, Marty. I don't think there are any corrections or anything like that anyone would like to submit for that. So we can just accept those minutes, and so we can move on to the treasurer's report.
Okay, I thought that I had the bank statement. I didn't. I had the thing that they sent me asking me to get a debit card at the credit union. But the bank balance would only have increased by pennies of interest.
Right.
I have $70 on hand, and I paid $39 to the secretary for supplies.
Mm-hmm. And then there's the $10 for the gift card.
And yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So at this point we can talk about the momentous events in our lives and mark down any births, deaths, marriages, or graduations. We'll start with births. Have there been any new babies born that anybody knows about?
I have one. I have a grandson who was born Noah Raymond Coleman.
Noah Raymond Coleman. Oh, congratulations.
It was March 19, 2012.
And he is the son of,
Andrew and Robin Coleman.
and that's your son?
Yes.
And you, so, son of, and you need to tell me your name.
Brenda Coleman.
Okay,
You ain't got a picture with you, have you?
Yes, I do.
okay, got it.
Oh, yeah, pass it around. Yeah, let us see it.
Just so happens that
Oh, good. Yeah, that would be nice.
Brag book.
Oh, that's great.
Wonderful. Are there any other births that anyone knows of? Oh, Shirley.
Born on Christmas Day, 2011.
Oh, wow.
Gerrit, Gerrit, Michael Sneller, Sneller.
Thank you.
And that would be, the mother is Natalie Keene Sneller. Her father is Stephen. I've got that all written down here if you want it.
Okay,
Her father is
thank
Stephen,
you.
and that's our son.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah. We can try to
That's a
find one.
lucky gift for Christmas Day.
It is a nice gift for Christmas Day.
Are there any other births that anyone has to celebrate?
What about yours, Carrie?
Well, that's not going to be till next year. But yes, we are expecting again, so as long as everything goes well, and I expect that it will. So that'll be nice. All right, well, we can move on to any marriages.
You have another grandchild that's in the Keene side.
Oh,
I have what?
You have another grandchild that's Barry's grandson,
Yeah.
Quinn Clinton Hackett.
Who's of those?
Those are my great-grandson.
Quentin?
Quinn Clinton
That's
Hackett.
what I had.
so Quinn.
3
Yes,
great grandsons.
and that is
Great-grandson?
Two in March. And Lena's,
well, Lane.
that ain't mine anyway.
That's Dad's son.
But
And
Rob's and Steve's, right?
Do we have the date for Quinn?
Rob's was, what's his?
Quinn is May 29.
I guess I can't even remember his name.
Quinn Clinton Hackett.
Got
To
it.
get it?
Yeah. And that's
And
the
then
son
That
of,
was
That's Robert
Hackett.
Hackett
okay.
and Robert and Trina Hackett.
And then Steve's,
You didn't tell him Steve's last year?
no,
Or you
no,
must have
his
done-
is older.
Yeah. He's gonna have another
They
one.
have, they're gonna have another one in
In
Oh,
October.
good.
That's
We'll have a good year next year then.
That's where I got
If you
that.
guys think about it too, if there, if there's an announcement in the paper, you can, cut it out and then we can add that to the scrapbook.
Because I was posted, there was Noah in March and Quinn,
In May,
and then Lena's was
in March, but that's
the other,
side.
don't be saying, but that's not mine.
Keep it straight, huh?
Yep.
Those are all great grandsons,
Great.
great grandsons.
How many great-grandsons do you have?
Yeah,
How many great-grandsons do you have, or grandchildren?
oh, what grandson?
How many
How many-
great-grandchildren do you
Great
have?
grandchildren, I have, who's that?
She's got to count now.
I can't even remember that.
It's Cody, Tyler, and Ashton.
Tyler,
Cody, Tyler, and
Cody,
Ashton.
Tyler, and Ashton,
And then
her
Noah.
grandchildren, and my great grandchildren,
Yeah.
and then
She's a grandma.
Who was the others?
Right.
Gavin,
Noah, Gavin, and Quinn.
Noah,
So,
and Gavin.
wow.
7.
And
6, I got 6.
Well, Noah, I was counting him.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
so that'd be 7.
I guess
Oh, that's
that's
wonderful.
all, isn't it? That's all of them, I think.
Right.
Gee, my family hasn't grown at all.
Give it time, right?
Too late.
Let's see, how about marriages? We had any